Just one more. Coming up.
Dr. DeRay, I presume. I was hoping your busy schedule would allow me a brief visit with you.
What do you want? It's late, and my exhibit is closed, and how did you get in here anyway?
All that is unimportant, Doctor. You see, I know your secret. There are ways we can help each other.
All right. Come into the light and we'll talk. Pleasant surroundings. It seems like a peculiar conversation to a man who's the last living member of the family of Frankenstein. Is it not, Dr. DeRay? Or should I say Frankenstein?
I am too old, I am too sick to be interested or surprised by anything. But when a man comes into my house and casts no reflection on my mirror,
and upon his hand wears the unholy crest of Dracula,
there is no scientific answer to anything. Now, what is on your mind, Count Dracula?
Dr. Frankenstein, I know you were raised by the DeRay family, and before your crippling accident were discredited by its members of the medical institute because of your real family's background, cutting short a brilliant career. But your mind and surgeon skill were meant to fulfill the Frankenstein dream, and to infuse life into that artificially created man, the likes of which civilization will never forget. You cannot escape your destiny. I cannot escape mine.
What you say is true, very true. If only I had a way to get the power I should have, I'd show those fools out there who think of me only as a carnival freak.
And get your revenge on Drs. Beaumont, Stedman, and Markey, who ruined your career and caused the accidental fire which crippled you as you are now.
Yes. It's all clear now. They were the ones. But what does this mean to you?
I have in my possession the remains of the original Frankenstein monster, put to rest in Oakmore Cemetery by one of a group of scientists whose experiments with the monster were cut short by an epidemic which plagued this area many years ago. That only remaining scientist had secretly buried the monster, hoping to resume his experiments at a later date. He also was the man who discredited you for fear you had knowledge of his work with the monster. Dr. Beaumont.
When Groton returns, it will be...
Relax, Doctor. I will give you orders and you will follow them.
You don't frighten me. I live beyond the fear.
I think you will find that working with me will be a much more intelligent decision, Doctor. We cannot wait. I will help you now. We must prepare your laboratory for him.
The monster.
Yes, and all those who would meddle in the destinies of Frankenstein and Dracula will see an infernal bloodbath the likes of which has not swept the earth before. Dr. Frankenstein, your scientific skill has not failed us. We will make the monster walk. He was born of the electrical fury of the heavens when the Zornov comet passed over the Earth. Tonight, at 11:29, the Zornov comet returns, completing the monster's first life cycle. Soon he will be reborn. We must work quickly.
Dr. Bowman, tonight you will meet an old friend.
This is your last stop this evening. Your very last stop. You are responsible for the death of Dr. Gray, last of the Frankensteins. I am Dracula.
You got the wrong guy. Look at me.
Really? Are you sure, young man?
Look at me, you got the wrong guy.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire! Fire! Get that out of my face! Fire! Fire! No, him, not me, him! Oh, him, not me! Back, back! I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
I must escape the burning sun. I must get back to my coffin.
There's a little more outtakes after this. Yeah. There's some out.
I am too old. I am too sick. Take two. But when a man comes into my house and came off again, cut. Spirit, I hear some of that spirit stuff, man. Hold no matter what. He's gonna come up. And upon his hand wears the unholy crest of Dracula.
Again.
Answer to anything.
Well, hello, my fiends. I'm back again. And I'm coming to my...
Oh, thank you. How do you turn the lights on in this place? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Zornoth Comet. The Zornoth Comet has returned. The Zornoth Comet has returned. I just want to say, I'm 65 and I still got you. Hold this camera. You're filming me. Okay, is it filming me? Okay, yep. Yeah, it's going, right?
It's going.
I'm 65 and I still got it. Are you jealous of my body?
Yeah.
Smoker Joe, I want to be a white Joe Frazier. Smoker Joe, that's all I got, I'll leave, man. A jab and body shot in the head. Yeah. I'm Hulk Hogan. You gotta come to Rosemont, brother. I gotta win for all my Hulksters, brother. Yeah, I go to the grocery store. I see my little Hulksters going, little Hulksters running by. And I say, hey, dude, come to the Rosemont, brother. Brand 97 Macho Man, I'm gonna get you. Hulk Hogan, I will get you. And how about the other guy? Who's the other guy? The Ultimate Warrior. Hulk Hogan, I will get you. Okay, I'm gonna shut the heck up. That was more entertaining than the wrestling. You see, if you're 65, and I never took a steroid, that's for 48 years of working out. Not every day. Sometimes I go weeks without working out, because once I develop my muscles, you know, they sort of stay with you. They stay with you. You don't have to work out that much. I mean, I just do push-ups and stuff, sort of to maintain, as I do now. 2 sets of 30 push-ups. You know, here, give me this chair. And as I do this like twice a week, man. You know. See? You know, and I'll do like 2 sets of 30. You know. You know, I just keep going. Well, I did like 2 sets of 30. I did my workout the other day, so I'm breathing because I was doing all that shadow boxing. It's okay. So you breathe. That happens naturally when you're working out. You know, you're gonna breathe. You're strengthening your body. But you don't go doing that if you're not used to it. You start out slow and don't take steroids and don't take sticking drugs. I don't need any drugs to make monster movies. I don't need drugs to get artistic like some of you. Oh, you gotta take drugs, so, you know, my buddy takes drugs because it makes him more artistic. Where's that? But, you know, I told this girl, I said, that's gonna wreck him, you know, he might not live that long. Well, that's okay, he'll be famous. Yeah, but he won't be around to enjoy it. Stupid. It's stupid, okay? Oh, you shouldn't be so judgmental. You know, you shouldn't judge others. I'm just telling it like it is, man. I'm just calling the shot, kind of like Kramer says it. Hey, Jerry, I'm calling the shots now. and hey, there's plenty of Kramer to go around, you know. Kramer's a nice guy, he's a fun guy. So, yeah, Jerry, the government's been experimenting with pigmen since the 50s. Pigmen, baby, pigmen. They're probably making a whole army of pigmen warriors with atomic radiation. I wrote Michael Richards. I asked him to be in my Fishman movie that they're showing here. I wanted him to say, Fishman, baby, Fishman. The government's been experimenting with fishmen since the 50s. But you know, he never wrote me back. I got too many fans. Now with Jerry Seinfeld, I told him I had an idea for his show, and I thought of Frankensteinfeld. Instead of Seinfeld, Frankensteinfeld. But then Svengoolie thought the same idea. He did a joke about it on his show, and he calls it Frankensteinfeld. I'm like, that's what I thought of. See, some people think of the same idea. But you know, he did something with it. That's what I like about Svengoolie. When he had an idea, he did something. He got it on TV. I had the idea, but I never put it on TV. I didn't know how to do that. So, yeah, I've met Svengoolie 20 times. Great guy. And I like Svengoolie too. They're all great, you know, in their own way. So, you know, amen. Okay, I want to shut the heck up. I'll see you.
Thanks, Rock.
Feed me on Facebook and see me on YouTube. Search for David Mark Nelson. And stay off those drugs, don't take drugs. Just be like me. Drink coffee. That's a good drug. That's caffeine. I told a teenager, I said, take caffeine. That's good drug. He says, man, I wish coffee would do that for me. I said, well, what do you do? Take drugs? I said, don't do that. Some teenager on a bus. See? So, you know, I try to be a good influence on my local people in Des Plaines, Illinois there. Tell these kids to stay off the stick of drugs. And ask Jesus in your heart. I'm going to say that. Ask Jesus in your heart. And he'll help you. Hey, when I have problems, I say, God help me. Jesus help me. Sure, I can't see him, but I can see his handiwork. You know, man didn't make the sky. Man didn't make the earth. Man didn't make the dinosaurs. Have you ever seen a man make a dinosaur? Oh, in Jurassic Park, out of DNA. But who made that? God made that first. God's the one what made this earth. I mean, can man create gravity and create all the planets out there? It has to be God. And the one that came to earth, that's the Son of God, Jesus. Jesus saves. Okay, yeah, I got saved in the Marines, August 31st, 1979. So, you know, I know some atheists might be offended by that, but so